KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Thursday, September 27th. I'm James Spann. Wet weather continues across the state today, but after today, we're going to be dry for a while. Take a look. Upper air view, big trough digging down across the United States. That is providing rising air motion. In advance of that, pushing a cold front down this way as well. But unfortunately, the front's going to run out of gas around the northwestern tip of the state today. That was the radar this morning at 5:05. We have light rain, drizzle over much of North Alabama. Nothing too heavy at this point. Check out the temperatures around the nation. Very refreshing just north of here. A lot of 40s and 50s on the board. But readings are mostly in the low 70s around here as the day begins south of that surface boundary. Flash flood watches in effect ahead of the front from North Alabama up into parts of the middle Atlantic coast region. In Alabama, the flash flood watch for today includes parts of northeast and central Alabama. The southernmost counties in the watch are Pickens, Tuscaloosa, Bibb, Shelby, St. Clair, Calhoun, and Cherokee. And we might see rain amounts about 1 inch, but we don't expect the really big flooding issues like we had yesterday. Marginal risk of severe storms east of Alabama today in advance of the front. Tomorrow, we got green here, but I think most of Alabama will be dry, and then Saturday for sure, the northern half of the state will be dry. Any storms down to the south and even down there, they should be very widely scattered. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Some of the bigger numbers back in the southwest United States with some tropical moisture coming up. A lot of rain for the Great Lakes. In Alabama, rain amounts about 1 inch, and most of that's going to be today because after today, looking pretty dry for 5 to 7 days. Tropical weather, the ghost of Leslie really looks like it's coming into a North Atlantic cold core system to me. They might give it a subtropical designation for a while. Obviously, a big circulation up there. Then down to the south, we have Kirk, and Kirk looks a little lopsided this morning with shearing beginning to impact the system. It is not a hurricane, a tropical storm. The winds have decreased to 50 miles an hour. That'll be coming across the Lesser Antilles today, then dissipating in the Caribbean over the weekend. Should fizzle out long before having a chance to reach the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the deal with the southwest United States. This Hurricane Rosa over in the eastern Pacific, that thing could become a major hurricane later today. And, of course, it weakens to a tropical storm and fizzles out on the way up toward the Baja California. But some of the moisture from that will be feeding up into the southwest United States. That could bring some heavy rain to parts of Arizona over the weekend. All right, model fans, let's go. This is the GFS, the 06E run, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Big trough digging down across the country. Surface boundary up around the shoals, and it's just going to stop up there, running out of gas. But today, cloudy, wet, periods of rain, maybe some thunder, highs in the 70s. Below average. But tomorrow, dry air begins to creep in here. Lower dew points. So it looks like any showers should be few and far between. Even if they do form, they should be over South Alabama. Highs around 80 tomorrow. And the humidity comes down. Should be a pretty nice day. Good night for high school football. Saturday, a dry day. Saturday morning now, we could see some 50s in the cooler pockets. It'll feel pretty good. Low 60s for most places. The high Saturday should be in the mid-80s. And Sunday looks mostly sunny with a high in the 80s. We'll go to next week. It's going to be pretty dry for a while. The chance of rain, I guess, technically not zero next week, but any showers very isolated. This is Tuesday and Wednesday. And a week from today, Thursday the 4th, that old upper high back. And, of course, with that sinking air motion, that looks dry and warm with highs in the 80s. Let's go out 10 days. Saturday the 6th, kind of in between. We got a trough in the west, the ridge off to the east, and again, that looks kind of quiet. Here are the numbers for the next 15 days. Most days, highs 80 to 85, lows mostly in the 60s. And this is the CPC temperature outlook for October 4th through October 10th, suggesting above average temperatures here with those 80s. Again, we should be in the upper 70s here in early October. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.
Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.